building and the place to be. What up, y'all's week? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Breathe in, breathe out. Continues. That's what the Spirit said. The rising message. We had a pleasant interruption. It was my uncle, and he was coming to give us some really good news. He had some follow up testing, and everything was clear. And so we are so grateful. Oh. So when we left off, we were kind of talking about a person who may be going through, could be what they consider a dark night of the soul, like shadow energy, needing to embrace their shadow energy to work through their emotions. And we were previewing these two new decks. This one right here is giving feelings exploration, helping people understand, recognize, and talk about their emotions. And then the other one is embracing the shadow. And it's giving like somebody, they gave us a channeled message. Kendrick Lamar could be significant. We're getting element, and we were getting breathing, practice breathing, deep breath breathing meditation, breathe in, breathe out, and also somebody getting panic attacks. Hey, Miss Hillary, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. It's giving somebody has seen you. It's giving the new you is causing panic attacks for somebody. In particular, they are having a difficult time dealing with their emotions. So whenever they see you, or when they did see you, was giving they was shocked, like lose their breath type of energy. Shit. So it's giving like you're different. Could be from what they remember or something like that, or the last time they saw you. And the new you is shocking. It's giving somebody panic attack. It's making them lose their breath. It's giving them emotions that they don't really know how to express, right? Is what it's giving, which is why we got this emotional intelligent deck to help us work through emotions and to name them, right? That's a general principle, that we are able to identify our emotions and to deal with them. So this is definitely a general collective reading, so we got to put that in there. General collective reading. Let's pin that. So thank you guys so much for everybody that's coming back. I appreciate you. I do. Again, we had a pleasant interruption, which was my uncle giving us some really great news on his test status that he is cancer free. Yay! Glory to the Most High God, for health and an abundance of it. So he did call during the live, and then he just kind of showed up. So you may get, somebody coming in to share some news with you. It could be their good news, or they could just be trying to communicate something to you, right? And yeah, so we're getting ashamed. This is a bonus card, something about bonus. Okay, so bonus cards, we're taking them out. Examples. Something about sad, like a sad cloud. Aw. See, regretful. Yeah, see, look, that's what they were showing me. Somebody is regretful. It's like when they saw you, sighted you, when they see you, it's bringing up emotions of regret. Right? Like you're so different, right? Like it's something about you being in your element, right? And you probably look like you just floating through like a fish in the ocean, right? Like you just in your element and you doing what you do, and it looks good on you. It's definitely making people or this person lose their breath. It was like shocking. Hey, Miss Monica, thank you so much for tapping back in. We had to, it was a pleasant visit with my uncle. Yeah, this regretful is coming back through. It's something about somebody feeling regretful. Regret often looks out the window with a sigh. If I had only done things differently, they are whispering and shaking their head. Yeah, they left it loose. They wish things were different. They had to act it different. They had to did things different. Today's cut was prideful. Somebody was full of pride, and that's one of their emotions that they are facing, to deal with the principle of pride and how it may have kept them separated from somebody that they realized they really cared about. Like, oh shit, I fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah, they did. And it's given like maybe they now look at you as the one that got away. And I'm really focused on this cards right here that says today's prayer. Somebody may be praying to find a way. Yeah. They may be doubtful though about their chances, the probability that you would, return onto them, give them another opportunity is given now. And they probably know it, which is why they're sitting in this energy, dark night of the soul, having to face their own shadows. The principle of pride, yo. That's what we got. Miss Confused. So they're giving me the week. So if you have been experiencing any confusing energy, maybe you're meditating, right? Trying to get clarity, definitely deep breathing, right? And Monica made a good point earlier today. She was mentioning about how your deep breathing practices in and out, right? You can tell when there's a disturbance in the system or a blockage if you are getting that shuddering breath, like that. It was given like your breath being caught up in your chest, like a shudder. And so you may have some blockages. It's given heart chakra, right? It could be something else still that you need to embrace in your shadow energy to help you continue to continue to heal. Yeah, I don't know. It's something with communication. Somebody is nostalgic. Yeah. It's given nostalgia. Thank you guys so much for all the moderators. I appreciate you guys so much. Hey, Miss Angie, for tapping in. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for keeping the chat, the comment section high vibrational. I appreciate that. Because I just saw somebody delete a message. Miss Hillary, thank you. I don't even know what they said, but you guys be on it. So I don't know. I'm getting you having some sense of confusion and again meditating and getting clarity. And then somebody that's very nostalgic is giving worried. Yeah, see, look, pride, right? It's giving something about pride. Hateful. Ooh, shit. Worried and hateful. Vengeful. Nostalgic and pride. We see restless here. Confused and restless could be you. Okay, y'all. I like these little cards. These are definitely a great preview, right? Look at this. Right? Miss Proud or Pride loves to show their achievements when they ride their bike without falling off or solves a puzzle. They probably say, I did it. It's something with the I that hit me. It's giving like no acknowledgement to the spirit that helps them do all things. Like it's me, 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 me. And we were picking up an energy, I think last week, of somebody having that me, 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 me. Forget about you, 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 you. So this is somebody that was prideful and they were focused on self-oriented. I did everything myself. I did it. Me, me, me. Nothing about you, nothing about we, right? It is me. And that pride, this person, whoever they is given when they saw you, they saw something different. They definitely are losing their breath and they having a panic attack and it's given having to deal with the general principle of pride, beloved. That is never just us that does anything. Like when we up in this space, we don't do shit. It ain't us, beloved. It is not your girl Lottie. It is the spirit. It's the Alpha and Omega that comes in and does everything, right? They are the one that, we just a vessel. They come through and use us to do what it is that they need to do, to bring this message onto me and onto you, so that we can be spiritually strengthened, so we can bear the yoke that's on these shoulders, right? And we can overflow. Mr. Nostalgic. I told you somebody is nostalgic. They are thinking about you. It says, the energy of nostalgia says they miss their past. It was so nice before. They sigh while they're holding an old photo or telling a story from back then. It's an old photo telling a story from back then, but it's something about what they see now, beloved, that's so different. So different. Yeah, look, jealous. So who's jealous? Sad-eyed energy. Somebody, they could be jealous of what they think coming or what is going on in your life that they don't really have any purview or insight into. Worry is coming back through. See, hateful. Look, nostalgic and hateful. And we just kind of ran through these little cards, and y'all see us shuffling. Somebody is on fire, and then you see that darkness, all that negativity. It's so much to transmute with this yellow, right? It's like you need to work through those issues. You fuck around and let a person go because of pride being a third party and they can't fucking get over it, make you miss out on something that's probably one of the best things, a blessing, favor from the Most High God. What? I be mad at myself too. They could be worried that you gonna find somebody new. Worry bites their nails and taps their foot nervously. See, anxiety, nervous energy. They always imagine the worst. What if something goes wrong? What if I make a mistake? Shadow energy, I say. Thank y'all so much for tapping back in. I appreciate each and every one of you for this lunchtime message. Rising message that turned into a lunchtime message, but it's still right on time, beloved. Today is September 15th, 2025. Your girl Lottie, you know who we are. We are a channeled messenger, and the messages are supported by the Tarot. Here said Kendrick Lamar, get into your element. You in your element is giving deep breathing and practicing deep breathing while you are meditating. It clears up any confusion energy or confused type of energy. It could be somebody projecting that onto you. Somebody who's thinking about you. Nostalgia is giving nostalgic magic. This person would be focusing on you, looking at photos. That's energy work on you, but they may not know that this is spell work or dark magic or anything like that. I don't know if Mrs. Hateful is somebody connected to the person as being nostalgic. It could be. We did see Miss Jealousy. So somebody that's hateful and jealous could be attached to your ex-person who is nostalgic. They're thinking about you and they're seeing you in a whole new light. It's like blossoming or something like that. I don't know what that is, but it's something like coming down, or I don't know. Shit. I don't know if they're trying to call you in with their energy. If you just like, if you're in some sort of energy, whatever. I don't know. It's giving like whatever. So they probably definitely know that you would never give their ass a chance again, which is why they're worried. And because of that, they have to deal with releasing nostalgia, letting go of the past, accepting that pride was an issue and deal with that principle. Also, the principle of nervousness and being worried gives off fear. So they have to get secure again. And it's given like acceptance. They need to come into the energy of acceptance. So I'm definitely getting the principles of worry, which is fear, nostalgia, which is letting go of the past, and the principle of pride. Pride. And we always say pride comes before the fall. So somebody definitely going through it. See, breaking mental chains. It's all shit. Pride comes before the fall. That's what they just said. So we had to get up and go get it. Breaking mental chains. Old belief systems can keep you stuck, and be willing to challenge them and rewrite them. Somebody is nostalgic. It's something from the past. It could be like their belief system from the past, whatever had them trapped in the general principle of pride. Right? Not recognizing that somebody may have prayed. They could have prayed for a person like you. They could be praying for you still. But it's like if you were so prideful and you didn't understand that the gift that you were given was from the Most High God, and you were to be a good steward over it, you were to take care of it, you were supposed to nurture it, you were supposed to leave it in a better condition than it was when you found it. That means you're adding value, not detracting and subtracting and taking onto self, thinking that it's just me. It has no consequence. I can do what I want to do. Nothing. I made this happen. I manifested you. I created these opportunities. I did these things by myself. Bullshit. The spirit helps you do all things. And somebody did not appreciate the favor and the grace. It's giving their blessing, right? I'm looking at this. It says a box of blessings. You were a vessel of blessings, and they did not appreciate it. Unseen truth is here, and turning pain into purpose. Ashe, Ashe. That's the charter. That is the charter for the channel. So if anybody was to go and read like the channel description, it's definitely all wrapped around healing and changing our pain into purpose. That's transmuting. Transmuting the energy of your pain. Transmute the past into fuel for your future. For clarity in the now, for decision making. Because the decisions that you make right now, beloved, are going to impact you. It could be today, tomorrow, it could be 5 years from now. When you look at your life, oftentimes it is the product of past choices, and that could go back up to 5 to 7 years. So patience is a virtue. So what is the general principle? Pride is giving destruction. Somebody has been destroyed by their pride, and they could even be getting ready to self-destruct because they're writing self-destruct. I'm hearing self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. So West Coast. I was getting ready to say East Coast. I'm thinking West Coast because I think that group self-destruction and how they all came together, I think was it out of the West Coast? Funky fresh dressed to impress, ready to party. Money in your pocket. That's MC Light. So light is coming through. Funky fresh dressed to impress, ready to party. Money in your pocket. Diamonds. I don't know, what do they say? Bulgavi or something like that. What did she say? It's leading to vanity. It's like pride and vanity. Like somebody who was worried about their outside aesthetic instead of what was on the inside, their heart energy, beloved. Yeah. I don't know why. That one part is just really sticking out. So maybe somebody needs to listen to that song for self-destruction. That could definitely be significant. But we're getting the virtue. We were getting pride, destruction, and now I can't even remember the virtue that they gave us. Please bring it back, sis. This is spiritual attack. It is. Somebody is spiritually attacking you. It's an energetic attack because of their nostalgia, and it's giving the photos. It's giving somebody hyper fixed on you. I don't know if they're looking at past shit. It could be both past and present energy, because whatever they're seeing from you now makes them lose their breath. It's like giving gas, like they can't breathe, like their chest seized up. It's something that they're seeing now in the present that's giving them this energy in their heart. It's giving heart palpitations. It's giving panic attack. It's giving anxiety. The worry. Damn, I done fucked this shit up. This was a blessing. It was something that I prayed for, and now I see it. I didn't recognize it in the past because I was too full of pride, beloved. It's like the ability to understand that it's not about them, right? It's releasing the vanity. It's not about me. It's not about, I don't do these things by myself. I have help. It is the Most High. And I have lost. It's given like a principal thing in their life. I'm getting wisdom being a principal thing, like they know now. They know. And whoever they are attached to is hateful and they are jealous. Wow, the unseen truth. Look, shadow integration is coming through. Healing comes from when you stop fighting your darkness instead and learn from it. It's giving you weak. Like, and it's giving like you leaving or going on some journey. She's feeling like Little Red Riding Hood, but not, right? It's giving hermit, going through the dark night, the dark forest, coming out like it was cold, it was hard, but you were able to do it, to face your own shadows and to integrate them. Take the good with the bad. And that's what we've been talking about. Like, for the last couple of days. That's the energy we've been feeling this week. It's taking the good with the bad week. So it's given that you're doing that. Like, you are taking the good with the bad. But somebody has to release their old belief systems that's keeping them stuck. They're stuck in a space of nostalgia, thinking about the past, and presently they are worried and concerned and nervous. It's giving panic attack energy. And they need to transmute that so that they can even turn their pain into purpose the way that you did, beloved. So Mr. Nostalgic is attached to Miss Hateful. That's what they said. Damn. What's that? See, the soul's longing. Somebody is longing for you in their soul space. What parts of yourself have you neglected? Your soul is calling for a deeper connection. This person really wants a deep connection. Whoever they attached to is giving hateful. See, unseen truth is right here back at the bottom. And it's giving overthinking and paralysis. Somebody is so far up in their head thinking about you is giving their ass a panic attack. Whoever they were, they probably had a hard time with their emotions and expressing it and really tapping in and understand what they were feeling. Right? They definitely had a mindset of me, their belief system, like they do everything by themselves, and therefore everything belongs onto them. Like, it's something about their heart position that needed to be broken. They are chained to some sort of heart disposition, is what it was given. Yeah, now they fucking disappointed. Disappointed in themselves, disappointed in their actions, that they didn't recognize a blessing when they had it. Damn, that's what it's giving. Thank you guys so much for your energy, for all of your likes up, for your support. Y'all know what it is, your girl Lati. We got to get these ingredients out. Look, didn't we say earlier in the first one that somebody was angry? Mrs. Hateful is angry. You talking about explosive. Here's another bonus round. And look, what's behind explosive? Didn't we say angry? So we got Mr. Angry and Mrs. Angry. And here comes Mr. Thankful. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So somebody gonna be thankful, and somebody could still be dealing with the energy of insecurity and being indecisive. You. So if you are dealing with the energy of insecurity, tap into the virtue of security and confidence. Knowing that whatever you went through, this person's rejection in the past, that they did not see the blessing that you are, that somebody else will. They will. They will be thankful for you and everything that you're doing, what they could do with you, partnering with you, that they found you, is given that they are praying for you. So somebody is going to be longing in their soul. It's like definitely giving a call to two people, Mr. and Mrs. Angry. Mr. Angry and Mrs. Explosive, Mrs. Hateful. This person that you used to be with, your ex, they definitely getting their karma, beloved. And I don't know what they did to you in a relationship in terms of just being very prideful and it's giving disdain. You know, I don't know if they were hateful in there, but it's definitely giving like no appreciation for the blessing that you are, for the fact that the Most High God delivered you onto them. They were prideful, thinking everything was about them. Shit. Order up. That's what I heard. Order up. 2551. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 999. Done. Complete. Order up. Week. Boom. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. 1515 and 6 and 6 is giving the big break. Something is going to break. So if you are dealing with insecurity, focusing on your flaws, Miss Insecure constantly exaggerates her flaws. She looks at herself in the mirror and says, I am as useless as a spoon with holes in it. No, and no. You are a whole blessing, yo. And it's like, to be up with a person who appreciates it starts with you first appreciating self. You went through what you went through to strengthen you, to grow you, right? To turn pain into purpose, right? There's purpose for you. And it's like you don't know that other people are praying for a person just like you. The person that hurt you prayed for you. But this person was struggling with the principle of pride, and they had probably already lost their virtue, right? Like they were already falling from grace. And if they had not been restored yet, then they were praying from a broken place. Somebody to probably come in and fix them or give them some sort of injection of energy. And whatever it is that you did in a relationship, they just claimed it me. Yeah, that was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, 1221. Taking the initiative is coming through. Change, the optimism, right? To be optimistic. Insecurity, be optimistic. Joyful, communication, messages, news, and expression, high vibes is given. 12 is Hangman, and 21 is the World card that says completion. This is, again, the number 6. 12 and 21 is 3 and 3, that's 6. It's giving equal, giving and receiving. I'm seeing 6 of Pentacles. I'm seeing knowing where to put your energy at, where to place it, where to extend it. Somebody is going to make the conscious decision to put energy into you. This person is thankful. That's going to be the end for you. For somebody, this is your person. This is somebody you will be with for the rest of your day, beloved. You can grow with. 2, 3, 4. You'll be able to grow with this person. Yeah, see, look, something with this number, 12, 21, and now we see 21, 21. That's 2 world cards. It's giving energy levels. We see 2002, the void, longing, and we see the soul's longing. Somebody is going to be constantly longing for you or longing for something else. Look, 4444 is a blessing in disguise. Transmute the pain into purpose. It's going to help you realize there's a blessing here. The blessing I'm getting is your strength, your courage, your confidence. Because maybe even if you're not dealing with insecurity now, you could have transmuted that pain into purpose, into confidence, into security, into a knowingness of who you are. Maybe that's why everybody is seeing you differently. This person is seeing you differently. They're seeing you, they could definitely be seeing you full of, security and self. Like a knowingness of who you are, right? And you're not shying away from who you are. See, it's definitely something with the number 2. Feminine forces, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, and look, we see 7, 7, 7, 7, perseverance. And all of the numbers, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 7, 7, 7, 7, 4, 4, 4, 4. The only one that's not like that is the 1221. Alignment. Look, 1, 1, 1. Alignment. Your thoughts are manifesting, right? And it's given rapidly. So trust in the divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. Staying focused on your goals, persevering through, change of perspective, reflective, even something with communication. You may even communicate differently now. Shit, we just knocked that box back over again, beloved. So you definitely may have either conquered or something with your emotions and how you communicate yourself, like speaking truth to power, definitely turning that pain into purpose, right? Thinking about the parts of you that you have neglected and facing it, and somebody else is being forced to do the same thing. It's almost like seeing you in your fullness is forcing them to deal and reckon with the shit, the pride of the past and how it ripped apart this relationship. They definitely are connected to somebody else and they can't get to you. They can't, because they are going through their own karmic lesson. Yeah, and it's something about virtue. I keep hearing virtue. The virtue of gratitude, right? Knowing that the Most High God helps you do all things. It's like that knowingness. It's like we're so grateful that the Most High God does the things through us, right? That it helps us, that it shows us the direction. It gives us instruction. We're obedient to follow where they're leading us, right? They are driving the boat. right? So if we are happy to just be on the boat, be on the vessel, like, what do you need me to do on this day while you taking us to our destination, Ashe? So what am I doing? Am I fucking helping with the sales? Am I like fucking scraping off barnacles? I don't give a shit. It's not no job that's too big or too small, beloved. And somebody was prideful. Like I'm above that shit. I can't do this. I can't do that. What you mean go scrape off the barnacles? Shit, the most I got is driving your boat. What you mean you ain't gonna scrape off some barnacles? I wouldn't give a fuck. You could tell me like I'm a serve tea. I'm serving breakfast. I'm getting the plates together. I'm washing dishes. You know what I mean? Like, why are you upset about your position in the kingdom? Like the job that you are called to do. If you are called to service, to hospitality, to help, to clean up, then what? I'm still eating. I'm eating great because I'm in service, and it's something about having a service-based mindset. It's giving like servant leadership, and oftentimes the leader eat last, beloved. You're not the first one to sit down at the table with your plate. You made sure that everybody else ate. I'm just saying, like, it's to serve, to be a steward, to take care, to take great care, especially over a blessing that you prayed for. Come on with this thing. You think the Spirit not going to take you through a dark night of the soul when you done fucked up something that you prayed for? You prayed for a position in the kingdom to get on the boat, to sail off, and then you mad because your payment or your exchange rate is you scraping off barnacles? Fuck out of here. Let go of the pride like you too good for something. See, to care for things, to care, to serve. Mr. Caring has a big heart. He comforts sad people and listens carefully to help them feel better. This person is nostalgic, thinking about it. Like, damn, I was prideful and I let pride stand in the way. I should have opened up my heart and heard what they had to say. What were they really saying? What did they need from me? Now they got to figure out what is their heart saying and what do they need from thee. Right? What do they need? I need to deal with this demon of pride. I need to deal with my heart posture. I need to deal with the fact that I'm connected to this karmic that's hateful, that's angry, that's explosive. They're angry and she's explosive. It could just be two sides of her. You know what I mean? This is hateful. Her masculine energy is angry and her divine feminine energy is explosive. So shit, no matter which way you would come at this person, you getting the same fucking hateful ass result. And this person is sad as shit. Because they're sad, they're nostalgic, they're anxious, having panic attacks over your transformation because you turn pain into purpose. You broke the mental chain. You broke out of old belief systems that was keeping you stuck and was able to rewrite your future to what? Come into alignment, get your guidance, you are persevering. It was a blessing in disguise, and that cycle is complete. And you moving towards somebody that's going to be thankful that also prayed for you, weak. Shit. One man, look, we ain't gonna even say it. Y'all already know. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Look, 777 again, good luck. But it's something about slowing down. 4-4, right? 4-4, 22-22, that's 4-4. Feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, slow down, patience, and humility. Knowing that you don't do this shit by yourself, beloved, you don't. I don't do a fuck shit thing. Everything is doing by Most High God does all this. It is not your girl. Alpha Omega, come through, lead the message. Set us back, all the way back. Stay in front of us. Look, as a matter of fact, we gonna sit over here and relax and tell us what is it that we need to do. We need to do that? Yes. What is it? Which one? This one. Get this one. Right here? Nope. Which one? This? Alright. What did they say? Huh? What did they say? Y'all seen them go in there and get that car. You know we wasn't looking. We wasn't looking. It ain't us that do shit. What does this one say? 999, right? What did they pull out? 999. 9 lessons learned. When we said you learned it, that you transmuted this pain into purpose, you broke the old belief systems that was keeping you stuck, it ain't us that do shit. We'll never take credit. Anything y'all... Lati, thank you so much for sharing your gifts. I send that right to the Most High God because Lati didn't do shit. We didn't gift us these gifts. As a matter of fact, we really didn't pray for them. We didn't ask for them. They was just dropped in on us. It was our assignment. We came in, we said it in the spirit. We didn't remember it. It's our soul contract to do it. But we are so grateful to take every bit of pain that we went through and transmute it to purpose. And so now the purpose is to talk to other people about it, testimony to Terrell. So maybe you can do the same thing. We are supporting you on your journey, yo. And we say it, then they show you so that you can believe it, that you can do it too. So if you stuck anywhere in this process of learning your lessons and being able to break those mental chains, releasing old belief systems that keep you stuck, be willing to challenge them. Challenge it to what? For what? Anything that can't stand up to the challenge is probably wasn't real anyway. It was a facade. The truth always shows itself approved. And it lasts. It lasts through lifetime, life cycle, in and out and in and out of time. Spirit said, breathe in, breathe out. I'm getting like you got served energy. It's giving stomp the yard energy. I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm getting. Which one, beloved? Thank you. Your inner critic. Silence the inner critic. Challenge. Again, challenge. Right? You and your imposter voice, that, you know what I mean, your inner critic that's telling you all of this shit that may bring up past shit. It could be Mr. Nostalgic sending you fucking energy like, remember, we could have been, yeah, but you was in a relationship with pride, so that ended is what it's giving. We couldn't have been shit, or we could have been if you hadn't been so prideful, is what it's giving. So why stick in the past thinking about what could have happened when I can transmute the woulda, coulda, shouldas into a what is? What's gonna be? Where we going? It's a mystery. Shh. And when you start going, don't tell nobody. Spirit been telling us, shh, be quiet. Move in silence. And your inner critic, challenge the voice of self-doubt. It is often shaped by past conditioning, not truth. And they said, release old belief systems that's keeping you stuck. Learn the lesson. Release old conditioning, past conditioning that says not truth. And we literally said the truth shows itself approved. It does. It shows itself to be true. Spend some time. It'll show you. It says take stock of your accomplishments, lessons learned, culmination, the results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to remain optimistic and drive towards your goals, turning pain into purpose. Your struggles can be the foundation for your greatest strength. So everything that you went through, if you got through it, then it strengthened you. It helped you. You can always change your perspective to victory, to triumph. You are more than a conqueror, right? You're more than an overcomer. You're not just a survivor. You're meant to thrive. And you can thrive because of everything that you went through. It's evidence of faith. It just continues. Wherever you're sitting at right now, it's given it's a faith-based place. Somewhere that you prayed to be, you envisioned, or something like that. Or wherever you're at, it is a result of decisions that we've made for self. Sometimes people make decisions that affect us, but we are always response able. We always have the ability to act, to do something, to become an active participant. I just keep getting active. To take inspired action, we can start over. See, we always have the ability to start over. 1-1. What's that? Look, 6-6-6-6. Great blessing. And we were getting like, again, a 6 energy of being able to understand where to place your energy. 4 6s gives me 6 of Pentacles, where to place your energy. It's giving me 6 of Swords, move it away from chaos and shit towards calm and serenity, beloved. It's giving me the 6 of Cups, nostalgia, letting go of the past. And it's giving 6 of Wands. That's success and victory. That's you overcoming the battles of the past, right? Everything that you were struggling with or within yourself, internal conflict. You have overcome it. You are successful. As now somebody see it. There's that principle of gratitude we've been talking about. What's this? See fear. And we were getting that at the core of worry and anxiety, panic, is fear. It is the emotion, that principle of fear, that makes you feel like you have lost something. So this person, or you don't have something, you are insecure about getting it. You don't feel like you are empowered or have the strength to attain it. And this person knows that they don't. They don't have the power. They don't have the strength to attain it. See, at one time they were prideful. They thought that they were almighty. They thought that they was the almighty. They thought that everything that was happening was on to them, to their own, like they gave themselves this shit. No. The Most High God was helping them to answer their prayers, and they fucked over it. Yeah, now they're sending the energy of confusion towards you, beloved. That's what we were getting. This is spell work, it's energy work. And they may not be conscious of it because they're just focusing on you, on who you used to be, who you are now. We doing the comparison. Like shit, if I had a knew back then that they was going to be this in their fullness, oh, I would have never fucked over that. Yes, they would, because they was sitting in their brokenness. That's a lie that they tell themselves. They still in their brokenness. So even if they be with, they with their karmic, so they about to learn. They learning a lesson on how to appreciate a person like you, beloved. Yeah, they getting a very stark contrast in energy. Where you were probably all the way to fuck up, this person is all the way to hell, to hell, to hell, to hell, to hell, to hell down there. They like, fuck. It's giving them that energy of nostalgia. Looking at old photos, wishing I could go back. It's giving sitting at the dock of the bay. Like they don't want to go home at the end of the day. Just go somewhere else and let their mind just float away. And looking at your pictures and scrolling through your shit and looking at you and being all nostalgic, sending confusion ass fucking energy towards you. You might start thinking about this person. Why the fuck is they coming back to my mind all of a sudden? Why are they in my head? Why am I dreaming about this person? Why they keep coming up in my energy? Because they hyper focused on you. It is their hyper focus. So meditate. Deep breathing, clear your energy. It's given like reflect and think about how, I don't know why I'm getting like how much more energy can you get? I don't know why that statement is coming through like that, but it's something about how much more energy can you get. So whatever they're sending to you, this energy of confusion, you can transmute that energy, that negativity into clarity. Like, and turn it into purpose. Like, use it to support your purpose. Right? You could be really digging into your meditation to gain clarity because somebody is sending this energy towards you. And you using it to meditate upon it, to allow the answers to come to you, to get the revelation. It's like it strengthens you. Not only does the deep breathing help you to balance your emotions, to regulate your emotions, to regulate your energetic flow so that you stay in your kundalini and you continue to rise. So no matter what they send to you, you could use it to turn it into your purpose, to strengthen your foundation. Yeah, let's see direction is coming through. That clarity is going to help give you direction, tell you which way to go. Any energy that comes towards you, anything that you're feeling, your emotions are a guidance system. So if you're feeling anger, then you dig into it and find out, what am I angry about? Right? Is it just sincerely that I'm pissed? Or am I frustrated? You know what I mean? What really is it? And when you figure out what it is, then you can put the opposite energy on it. And therefore you can change it. You can transmute it. You can figure out what it is and transmute it into the opposite energy. If I'm confused, I change it and I seek clarity. right? And that strengthens me at the end of the day. If I'm angry, right, why am I angry? And I can go into it and change the anger into passion to fuel my purpose. You know what I mean? Let it be useful. That's how we change everything and make it work towards our good, beloved. How does all things work towards your good, the good and the bad? You transmute the bad. You take the pain and you move it to purpose. That's why it's never wasted. It's good for testimony. It's good to help you reveal who you are, to awaken you to your true strength, to your worthiness. If you were a person that put other things above you, even their own pride, right, and it could have left you feeling like a little insecure, or maybe that relationship revealed insecurity to you, and you were able to take insecurity and transmute it and move it to confidence, to sureness, to show enough self-assuredness, because it's giving something like you just, like you, look, chest, shoulders, back, chest up, it's like head up, like you not looking down at no low shit, it's like you up here with it, like I don't even see that. And it's funny because Veronica said something like that in the reading, like sometimes you be so above the bullshit that you don't even notice what the fuck is going on down here, beloved. And that's not saying that you better than anybody in terms of vanity or being prideful, but your eyes are looking up. If you are always focusing, looking up where you're going, that's the focus, then you don't see the shit people playing down here in the low vibration in your energy. You don't see it. You may feel something, but you don't see it. So thank you to Veronica who kind of pointed out that energy. What is that? See, worry. See, Mr. Nostalgic is worried. They wrote that. They said that they are having panic attacks. They lose their breath whenever they see you. It's given like, and they worried and concerned that they'll never get you back. They know it. They know it. And even if it's just the energy of worry, the spirit of worry, the general principle of being able to let past shit go, it's like you're not going to return to the energy of worry. You learned that lesson. If you were worried about something, you take that worry in that confusion and you meditate and you change it into wonderment, into clarity, right? So that I can see. Yeah, look, boundaries. I don't know why the boundary is in the past. Do you need to increase your boundary? I'm hearing energetic protection. Yeah, help is on the way. So if you are struggling to keep up your, look, the principle of gratitude is sitting right here. Like saying thank you to the spirit. I thought we put it down here. We maybe just showed it. But under the direction, gratitude, we see awe and we see fear. And we did show the energy of fear, right? And the awe. So it's like you're not going to sit in the energy of anxiety and worry. But you may need help protecting yourself from energetic attacks from people who are sitting in the energy of worry and confusion and nostalgia, right? They could be sending things to you and you understanding how to shield yourself from this energy to get your defenses up through the practice of deep breathing and meditation. Yeah, unseen truth. It's definitely an unseen truth. This is the third time this card has come out. See, it's like you see how she got one eye covered and she could see with one? You kind of need to move that damn flower out the way so that you can see with both eyes. Look beyond illusions. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is hidden in discomfort. And we were talking about discomfort yesterday, like how some people have a tendency to sit in a brokenness because they get comfortable in it. So it's given like moving that flower out the way so that you can see fully, moving beyond third eye vision. It's given going deeper through meditation, deep breathing. It could be even visualization, keeping your head up to the sky, looking at your highest you and allowing your higher self, your highest you to inspire you. Like if you think about your highest vision of yourself, what do they look like, right? What do they look like? Is it just like the vanity of it, like your life? You know what I mean? Like the big house, the car. Are you healthy and vibrant? Do you see yourself out running and being super fit and like, or the best shape of your life? You know, that at your healthiest. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you doing business? Are you in your dream career? Are you in service? Like, what is the vision of your highest self? When you think about you and all that you could be, what is that highest vision of yourself, we? And can you allow that vision to come down and sit in front of you and converse with you, commune with you, like your present you? If you are inspired by that higher version of yourself, could you continue to keep your eyes up and focus on it, on him, on her, beloved? And every action, every decision that you make is in alignment with taking you to that place. And here's the thing. When you focus and hone in on the highest version of you, that right there is just the tip of the iceberg for you. The spirit will do so much more and develop and bring out so much more out of you, but it needs you to be able to see you in a certain capacity, accept that version of you, that confidence, that self-assuredness, put your eye on that target and take steps to becoming it, and it will blow your mind as to what will actually develop from it. It'll blow your mind. You will look back at you and be like, shit, I never even thought that I could become this. And then you're sitting in this life like, wow. And then all the glory for that transition goes to the Alpha and Omega that did it through you. It showed you, your highest version of you. It showed it to you. And then you believed enough in you, that highest version of you, to take steps towards that person and to be it, to become it, to commune with it, come face to face with it, and accept that's a version of me, and I accept it. Yes, you are bad. Shut your mouth. Shit. I am so grateful to get to know you, beloved. Let's conversate. How did you get there? How did you do it? The Alpha took me there. They called me to be this. They did. How did they show you? How did you get? They gave me the direction. They gave me the steps. They told me which way to go, and I did it. That's it? Yeah, just follow. Come this way. And you just keep your eyes on me and follow me. You look up and look. For you know it, you will be doing shit you never thought you would do before. You will look back and you be like, damn, we became all of that and more. Now a person will be sitting up here looking at you and your new self, walking around as a version of your higher self, because you was looking at you as somebody else back when, and you took steps to become that person. Now they look at you, and every time they look, they fucking chest seize up, because they couldn't see who you was gonna become. To what? It's giving sick. Like they could pass out looking at your ass on this day. Pride came before their destruction, I say. Now they sitting up here with Mr. and Mrs. Angry and Explosive all wrapped up in one fuck person. Freedom. You move into freedom. They said alignment, lessons learned, taking direction, coming into alignment. I'm getting feminine forces. You ain't doing this shit by yourself. You took initiative, just giving perseverance. You gonna complete this cycle and walk into a blessing in disguise, beloved. Freedom with Mr. Who? Mr. Thankful. Mr. and Mrs. Thankful. Somebody gonna be thankful. Thank you. What? You talking about leaning in a virtue in the principle of gratitude? Oh, that's it. A person that's grateful for your presence. See, this person could have been grateful for the shit you could do for them. That's using you energy. That's that. If you ain't giving me something, you ain't valuable, beloved. No, my presence is valuable. Because time is priceless. So if I spend my time with you, I'm giving something that I can't get back. I can't get back them 2-3 hours or days or whatever the fuck may be, years, decades for somebody. I'm just saying, time is priceless. Who? Look, I can't even get that shit out. If you don't believe that about yourself on this day, keep on transmuting that pain to purpose, insecurity into confidence, your value, your worthiness, your presence is priceless. What am I getting out of this deal? Do you know I just spent 2 hours getting ready? I done put on all my smell goods, my shower, I done exfoliated, my skin is glowing like honey and all of this shit. What? Just to get close to you. Well, just for a moment, for an hour. When was the last time you had somebody just appreciate your presence, that you was just there? Like they'll make plans and all of this shit just to be close to you, beloved. Not to just get something from you, not even your honey. I just want to sit around you. I just want to have conversation. I just want to talk to you. I just want to be again in your vicinity, the presence thereof. That, look, come on with this thing. Fluidity. Yeah, somebody ain't flowing. Somebody blocked up, all that shit. They stuck in a past, beloved. They are definitely not moving. We got self-esteem. Come on with this thing. Come on with this thing. You want this one too? What that say? What that say? Look, heartbreak. Somebody heart broke. Whew, and they can't clear it. They broke. They heart broke. Why? Because pride was their destruction. It was. Headed for self-destruction. What did it love? Now they challenged because they with a karmic light on voluntary escape. They did not understand your light. You were generous right here. Generosity, maybe sometimes too generous for your own good. That's okay. We all do it. We all be giving way too much or just giving inappropriately. Like you don't have to give anything else outside yourself, besides your time and your presence to a person to be appreciated. That's just is what it is. Power is here. Invoke that shit. Invoke your power. Stay generous. Keep your heart open. Don't block it out, because there's a person that's going to be here that's going to be thankful for you in your heart. Intuition is here, and it's sideways. Turn that shit up. You can feel, you can discern spirits these days. You done been through enough. You can recognize. My presence is enough. What am I gonna get? You mean to tell me I took you on this date and you ain't gonna go back to my place? Bitch, no. We came to have a conversation to see if we was even somebody like this shit could work. You think a meal? I wouldn't give a fuck how much you pay. First of all, I don't need you to pay no $200 on a dinner on the first date. That's just us. You can do what you want to do. Ain't nobody telling you how to place your value and your worth when you go and spend time with a person. Right? No. Because see, anybody could throw around their cash and make you feel like something. That shit is an illusion. Right? Okay? So I'd rather go on a little afternoon coffee date. As a matter of fact, I did that shit plenty of motherfucking times. Dating, spending time, not dating, it's just getting to know folks, keeping company, conversations. Coffee shop, let's go around the corner and grab a coffee. I'll meet you at the Starbucks on such and such. We can sit around and have a conversation and see how this go. I can feel out your energy over coffee and let you know if I'm going to spend the extra time to get dressed, to do all of this extra shit for a dinner date. Let's do coffee, then we'll do lunch. Spend a little extra, little extended time and see how that go. Because my time is priceless. I'm kind of frugal. I'm kind of stingy with the shit now. I spend it on the things that really are like heart focused. And you ain't touching my heart like that. I'm not invested. Like, it's an interest. I'm slightly curious. So we can go for coffee, then we can go for lunch, and then we can progress to dinner. If it got to be an evening thing, we'll go for hors d'oeuvres. And have a little quick mocktail. Right? Because I ain't got to be drinking and all. I need to be focused. I need to be in my wits. I need to be understanding the energy that I'm getting so I can discern it. I don't need nothing taking me out of my focus and making me all fuzzy. Let's go for cocktails. No, I have a mocktail. I don't drink. I'm gonna have hors d'oeuvres, something quick. Just put something on my stomach. That's about it. Now, if we go further than that, then again, it's because we like spending time together. We like being in each other's presence. That shit is priceless. You got a person that's rich as shit, got all kinds of money, 6, 7 figures. That motherfucker ain't never around. You can't never get no time. You don't have a problem with that. All the money in the world don't take the place of connection. It don't. Just saying. You might not be like that. Go ahead on and stay for 6, 7 months at a time and make 7, 8 figures. I bet your ass be fucking a pool boy though. Cause you need a little piece. I'm just saying. And who are they fucking when they on 7, 8 month long business trips, week? That shit is not. Why? Because time together is priceless. Presence is priceless. And to be in the presence of a person that value you, that's just it. They not gonna do all of that other fuckery because they value you and your presence. They're not gonna let third party energies come in, whether it's pride, whether it's they are not generous. They're just fucking stingy. They don't want to invest. Whatever the fuck that is that comes between you and a person, it got them thinking about it now in this place. That they should have been more caring. They should have been more giving. They should have been a steward over the fact that you were present, beloved. Because what is the present? It's a gift. My presence is a gift. And if you didn't appreciate the gift, then I'm going to go somewhere. Because I appreciate my fuck self. I'll be back with me before I be with somebody that don't fuck appreciate me. Just saying. Spirit say help is on the way. So if you are praying and meditating for help to strengthen your auric field 360, calling all of your chakras, your energy fields into activation and into alignment to protect you from spiritual and energetic attacks, help is on the way because you asked for that. You prayed for it. So it's coming. But in the meantime, continue to do your shadow work and move and transmute your pains of purpose. Yeah, worthiness, self-esteem and worthiness. I can't make it up. Right? That's you knowing what you are worth. And that shit is attractive as hell. Like when, look, spiritual awakening, they just split this. And we already saw the 7. Right? And it's giving something about growth and expansion. Because I'm looking at the ones that went from because we had the 3 9s and then they pulled the 4 9s. So it's definitely giving a back and forth, a track with expanding, spiritual alignment, and being on the right path, evolution. You're on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. See, not only your higher purpose, but your higher self. Yeah, taking chances. And behind that is 55, which is the eye candy. Somebody look at you and they be like, shit, I fucked up, beloved. They are so nostalgic. Thinking about past you, past photos, and the present you. It's something about seeing you in your present self, in your present energy, that got this person losing their breath. That's what they gave us. Stay grounded. 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. That's what I just heard. Somebody on a countdown. You're reminded of the importance of staying grounded and centered amidst life's ups and downs. And then we kind of just described the up and down, like the 3 9s versus the 4 9s, the 4 7s versus the 3 7s. It was giving us the up and down, back and forth type of energy. Connect with your inner strength and stability, finding peace and balance within yourself. Peace and balance within yourself. Just 333, support. 333. And we definitely were feeling the number 333. I can't remember what we put on the community page. We're gonna hop out the live real quick and go check out the community page because I feel like we posted 333 today as an angel number. So post no shit. Tears and Lee Terrell show. Angel number today, 4 hours ago, 333263. So definitely was getting the angel number 333. And with them saying like help is on the way, is giving you getting some sort of support coming in to help you. I am seeing your growth. I'm getting that. See, it's not even just on the way. I'm getting support is here with you every day, right? It's like you don't do things by yourself. You just don't, right? You have spiritual help with you. Now, whether you feel it, you acknowledge it, because it's definitely giving me something on the solar plexus, like transmuting the negativity, the pain into purpose. You may need extra help and support in doing that, additional knowledge, supporting you in your meditation. Veronica just mentioned that as well. So I know I feel the energy that, going deeper into different ways of deep breathing and breathing practices and just meditating. It could be exploring different ways to connect through different cultures and heritages. Just an understanding a different purview or worldview or a more fuller way of activating all of the energy and help and support that actually surrounds you. Because it's not just our 7 chakras that run up the system. You got the earth star that's below the root to stay grounded and rooted and helping support that. So you may need to activate your earth chakra. You may need to activate your soul chakra and going up beyond that so that you can really send those messages up into the upper realm so that they can give you the download. They speak back, right? And if you are not in a Kundalini flow where your uploads are going all the way up and your downloads are coming all the way down, then it's a blockage, and so you're going to have energetic disturbance. You're not going to get all of your information. Therefore, your protection is not going to be as solid as what is given. So the confusion that you're getting, the anger you're getting, the frustration, and you don't understand where all this shit is coming from, it leads you back into hermit, back into self. You take that energy in and you transmute it. I need to understand it. I need clarity, right? I'm going to just wait for things to evolve and play out and allow the Most High God to wow me, to put me in awe. Right? And all the while, I'm staying focused on my highest me, on my highest potential. Right? I'm doing what I need to do to maintain my own heart posture. My heart is set up there, not on anything that's down here. It's up there, which means it's in the cosmos. It's in the spirit. It's in the place that has not yet come into the physical. That's where my hope and my faith is in. And every day that I get through, I can see the evidence of faith be present. Anything else? No? That's it. This one, what they got? Look, take action. New hope, new beginning, hope, new beginning, a fresh start, right? Definitely a lifestyle change. We talked about moving pain to purpose is there, and we see spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening. This is a call to action, to move forward, to move that pain to purpose, right? The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set to do. The sooner you get moving, the sooner that your destiny, your highest self can meet you, to call it into you. Come face to face with it. Have a conversation with yourself. Listen to what they have to say to you, about you in your present state. Allow them to encourage you, to support you, to pull you forward, to inspire you to go forward, to take action. Like, yes, this is us. Girl, look at where we at. Do you see, can you imagine meeting yourself at the end of life and talking to you like how your end of life self will be looking back to encourage you to come forward? Like, look at all we did. Look at all what we made. Girl, we went to Aruba. We went to Bora Bora. We went to Guam. We done traveled the world 3-4 times, and we picked a favorite spot. Shit, we got to the point where we could throw a dart at the map and decide this is where we going next. Like, can you put yourself in that energy? Can you see yourself? Wherever that place may be, see it and allow that person to come in and meet thee. talk to you in a way that only you know you need to be spoken to pull you, to inspire and motivate you to become your highest you. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. What? Thank you. Gratitude. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, each and every one of you. I love you. I appreciate your presence. Your presence is priceless. So I would never be prideful that you came around to see your girl IT. No, I'm so grateful that you came to get the message that the Alpha and the Omega delivers through me, onto me, first and foremost, because I wouldn't feed you shit that I wouldn't eat. Okay? And we seek to be spiritually strengthened, to bear the yoke that has been placed upon these shoulders and hope that we overflow and then meet onto you so that you can be spiritually strengthened too, fed and full, so that you can be strong to bear the yoke on your shoulders and that you overflow and we meet in the middle. Unity, harmony, for the purpose of moving pain to purpose week, to do a thing so that we can all meet our highest selves. Shit. That's how we raise the kingdom, beloved. All of us looking to reach for the highest, being motivated by that thing. And every day we take actions towards it. It is us exercising our faith, beloved. Get strong, strengthen. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. Can't love you more than I love myself, but it's growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank y'all so much for coming around here, coming back to grow and expand with us. It means everything. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that be with me, that called us all to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. That's what I'm hearing. Stump the yard. Somebody finna get served. Order up. Be careful. Because His word is moving on the breath of life. It's living. It's breathing. It manifests every word that you're speaking. So careful what you say today. Because in 5 years, you'll be walking on that word, I say. To the next now. This one's done. Have a great day.